Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you my setup in this Filofax. I've been using this for a few weeks now and I'm loving it. I feel like the freedom with rings and the loose leaf pages have really given me a way to just jot ugly notes, so I call it ugly planning. And I feel like because it's not a bound notebook, I'm not afraid to make mistakes. And I'm not afraid to scribble on here, and it's just overall like much more flexible. So this is the Filofax Saffiano in fawn, and it's not real leather. And what I love about it is the thin profile. So let me just show you. These are, I believe, one of those thinner rings. So I think it might be 16 millimeters, but I'm not sure. The springs are definitely smaller than their original line. So I really love the slim profile. And anything larger than this, I don't think I will enjoy. I don't like bulky, so far it's going well. I just wish that they would make like more like versions of this compact size rings with their other like planners. This has really gotten me back into rings, and the first time I started out in rings about 10 years ago or 15 years ago, and it was a Filofax, and I had a Filofax Domino, and then I went into those Webster pages and I tried original Filofax with their larger rings, and I had two of them. I still have one left, the gray, light gray one, which I love, and I had given away my the light pale like beige one, I believe. It's just so funny to be going back to Filofax rings. Now, this is not to say that I've decided to stick with this, because there are things that are bothering me in this planner. Okay, so first off, the pen holder is just not working for me, and then the clasp came apart. So I'm not pleased with the quality of Filofax, because my first experiences were great and it was high quality and it felt very well built. But this Saffiano, I don't know why they're calling it Saffiano, because it kind of like, I thought I would be getting something that was leather, but then when you look closer on the website, it's not. It's faux Saffiano. So then I really wish they would just name it a different name instead of calling it Saffiano, because it's not Saffiano. Like, why are you calling something leather? It's like giving it name leather, but it's not leather. So I don't understand that. And then the quality has gone down so much, and that is like probably the reason why everyone's buying vintage Filofaxes instead of new Filofaxes. This clasp has come apart twice on me. The first one was I got it replaced because after doing my first video, it basically came apart. The glue came apart and it was unusable. So I told Amazon to replace it because I just unboxed it. After the video, it just came apart. So this is the actual replacement, and it's been a few weeks, and then it came apart again. So I glued it back with my fabric glue, and so far it's held together, but who knows when it's going to come apart again. And I think that's not great. That's not good at all. And then I can only fit one pen because they did not design the clasp to actually compensate for any pen usage in here. So it's like really tight, and this is already a mini pen. So you can't fit a standard pen in here. So even if you have the elastic, you cannot fit anything bigger than this. So that's another problem, because it just does not make sense. Like, if this was a little longer, it would have fit a normal size pen. So that's my gripe about this. And I got some glue, as you can see. I got like glue all over the elastic band. And that's my fault, because I was trying to glue this back together. And then when I was pressing it closed, some glue came out and went onto the elastic band. So that's just user error, but like, the user shouldn't have to repair their own Filofax, because it's only been a month. Like, I think it's only been a month that I've, used this for, and this is completely new, and this is what's already happened. So for the price that Filofax is selling this for is questionable, because this was about $90 Canadian. So probably around 80 or 70 to 80 American dollars. So this is not like a bargain. This is like supposed to be, I believe, they're kind of like cheaper planners, like, because it's non-leather. Yet I'm still paying something that probably costed $10 or less to manufacture, because the quality is just not there. So that's what I will say about this. So I have ordered a plotter. I know. So I have had a plotter. When it first came out, it was the shrink leather in gray. And I loved the rings on that, because it was even smaller than these, but I just couldn't stand the shrink leather, because it had it wasn't like, I don't know what it is, but it was so like dense, flat feeling, and not squishy, it wasn't smooth to the touch. Like, this is even smoother. I don't know, the texture of the pebbly, it was not good. Let's just say that. I don't think it was full grain leather. I could be wrong. I think it was like pig leather. I'm not sure, but it was not the leather that I can get used to. So I sold it. And that was my only experience with plotter. And now I ordered another one. So, of course, I did not order the shrink leather this time. That was my mistake. And I ordered I ordered the Pueblo. Yes. So I'm crossing my fingers that I will love that leather. Because this just made me really miss like real leather. I really wish that Filofax would have more options when it came to compact personal size, but they don't. And I know they had the Calypso line, and for some reason they don't have much selections on their website, and they did like a few years ago, but I feel like they're phasing out the compact size, like compact, and everything is just, like either slimline or something like that. And I was thinking of getting a slimline in leather, but after deciding and looking at which one I want, I really did prefer the plotter to slimline, because it at least had an elastic enclosure, and the slimlines don't, unless if you purchase vintage. But a lot of the slimlines, even vintage, they don't have a closure or elastic band or anything to close it. And I wasn't sure about that, because I really like having to kind of close and keep it closed with a clasp. So that's why I went with the plotter, and FedEx has held my package for about a week now, and I'm hoping it will be delivered on Monday. Today is Sunday, and they've told me it's been my package basically have been delayed for the last 4 days. So, and that doesn't include the weekend. So I'm really hoping I don't miss the delivery. I missed it the first time, so that's my bad. And I really hope I don't miss the second one. So with that being said, I love this planner. I love the color of it. I love everything about it except for the clasp and the clasp and the pen holder, which is actually one of the, you know, two big reasons to have a planner work for you, because now I can't use anything except for this pen. So with all that being said, I'm doing my planning in here, all of it, and I just have like a postcard over here, punched. I have some post-it notes, and then I have the week on 2 pages diary. Just keep these at the front. I do not have my personal information filled out. And then I just kept these dividers, but I really want to change it. I want to make my own dividers, but I'm not sure with what. So I'm going to work on that probably after this video. I have my monthlies that is just, you know, appointments, special events, stuff like that, you know, appointments. And then I have my weeks. So I have my weeks on 2 pages. And yeah, so I haven't planned my upcoming week yet, but this is how I've been using it. I just have like some minimal stickers, and I'm using this tab, magnetic bookmark that I got from Japan on my trip, and I just put it there. And then my next tab is my meal planner, and I've kind of like forgot to fill it in. Life just got so busy, but I find this insert very, very helpful. This was something exactly that I needed to plan my grocery list and what I'm going to be eating, or what I did eat throughout the week. So when I need to buy something, I just write it down there. So I found that really useful. So that's like my other tab. And then here is just, I have my to-dos, and I have some, it's kind of personal, so I don't want to show it all on camera. And then my last tab is basically my projects, which I need to keep confidential. And then I have some like blank pages, and then I don't have anything at the back, but I would like to put like some sketch paper and stuff like that. So I just haven't gotten around to it, but that is pretty much it. I have some planner stickers at the back from like just random hauls and orders. So that's there. And then that's pretty much it. I like the secretary pocket. Have a Wonder Pants gift card. I think I already used it. It's empty. And then have this cute little sticker from Secret Planet. Just a cute shop. And then my appointment papers. And that's pretty much it. I do not keep my wallet or anything in here, but it's just kind of like, you know, an overview of notes and my appointments. And yeah, just bring dump, anything goes in here. I love it. But one thing I don't do is planning, is journal in here, because I have my traveler's notebook for that, and I'm telling you, this is such a perfect setup for me, and it's been going so well halfway through the year, and I'm still loving this setup. So I just love journaling and memory keeping in my traveler's notebook, and that hasn't changed. So I mean, I think I found my happy place in here for my journaling needs. So then it's only the planner that I'm using my Filofax. So And I cannot wait for my plotter to get here because I want to, you know, set it up and then share with you guys an update and carry it with me because it's even thinner than this. And I actually don't need a lot of pages. So I think it's going to be good for me, but at least it's going to house a bigger pen and a fountain pen, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video was fun, and I hope it wasn't boring and just me complaining because I do love Filofax and I just love the brand. It's just really disappointing when not all the design is functional. So anyways, other than that, I will catch you guys in my next video.